Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Fitri Nabri bin Ahmad Lofi. Today I want to interview Mr. Fuad with my three friends, which is Zul Azri, Muhammad Aikal and Muhammad Zahirul. So we can continue the question to Mr. Fuad. Let's go for the first session.
Okay, for the first session is about the personal background. First of all, I want to say thanks to Mr. Fuad to want to become thanks for become the interviewee for our interview session. So how are you, Mr. Fuad? Are you okay?
Okay, I am okay.
All right. I'm sorry if I take your time during this weekend.
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay, Mr. Fuad. Okay, for the first
Okay. My name is Muhammad Fuad bin Zakaria and I'm 27 years old and I'm from Tangkak, Johor. Actually, I'm working as electrical wireman and I also work at my own company as electrical wireman also. Okay.
All right, Mr. Fuad. Okay, for the second question, can you tell us
I'm also have a two.
it means there's 3 workers in your company, including yourself lah. All right, for the third question that I'm going to ask you, Mr. Fuad, what do you like the most about working in this company?
I like the most because it's my own company and I love to do electrical. Since I study, I already love to do I want to be a electrical wireman and I'm satisfied to do my job.
Okay, for the second question, can you share with us about your proudest achievement since you have been involved in this field?
I think my proudest achievement is my first project. When I get from my friend is near my neighborhood is to complete a wiring phase one single phase on a two-story house. I think that's my first achievement, and I'm proud.
Oh, so that's your first achievement that you're proud of, Mr. Fuad. All right, Fuad,
Yes.
this is my last question for my session. What is your goal for the future in this company?
I want to be my company, and I think I want to get a biggest project like a high-story building like that. I want to get that's bigger project.
Oh, so you want your company to become can handle a much bigger project than now, right?
Yes.
All right, that's my session, and we are going to go to the second session. Okay, please, the second session to the next presenter.
Hello, Mr. Juan.
Hello.
My name is Haika, and I want to ask you a few questions. When you were a university student, did you face any challenge in education or learning?
Oh, of course, every student have every student must face any challenge in education. I think for mine, the most hard challenge that I get is financial problem, because I'm not a rich person and I need to buy money. I need to more money to buy many equipment for my study. For the electrical, is so many equipment that I need to buy. I need to get the money for myself.
Oh, I see. So, what did you do to cope with the difficulty?
About that, I took my father advice. Buy only needed thing and not bought the unnecessary item. I also do a part-time job as a waiter at restaurant nearby with my college.
Did you get involved in any extracurricular activities? If yes, what activities would you advise students to join?
I think I also involved in extracurricular activities,
Uh,
and I think it's good to for students to join this community is to improve our skill and our leadership. And it's fun because I get a new friend and I get a new friend. Uh, I think it's good to join these activities.
so my last question from me, how do you organize your time and set priorities as a student since you are active in extracurricular activities?
First of all, I always set my academic come first, and I will never skip my class, and I always attend class at the times. And for the extra curriculum activity, when I free, I will join. If I have class, I cannot join them.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Wan.
Welcome.
Next, I will give you to Fitri.
Okay, thank you, Haikal. Mr. Fuad, for my section is experience as a professional. I want to ask you, how do you handle pressure at your place work?
When I have pressure at work, I always just take time to rest and I get some cold water to drink.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, same with me. For the second question is, do you agree that professional and personal life should be separate? What was your experience?
Yes, I agree about that. Professional and personal life should be separate, and we cannot bring our personal life to the to our company, to like our job. It cannot. It will affect our job if us bring our personal life in our job. We cannot focus about our job.
Oh, I see. For the third question is, what is the most challenging task that you face at your job?
I think I don't have a self-confidence to do a job alone. Actually, it's not a easy task to do, but I need to focus on process over the results. The outcome is important.
Yes, you mean the partner very important for us at work, right? So for the last
Yes,
question is, in what way do you think your job can make contribution to the community or country?
I think my job can with my experience, I can deal with any type of second-hand problem. Also can help other people using my experience in this field.
Okay, thank you. That's all for me. Continue.
Okay. For my part is question. First, who influenced you to enter this field?
Actually, there's nobody influenced me to involve in this field, and I like when I left this field when I study, and I very happy because my family always support me and give encouragement in whatever I do, and I'm very fond of my career.
Okay. Second question is, uh, if you are not as you now, what other ambition would you pursue?
I think I will be a lecturer because I love to be a lecturer.
Okay, I see. Next is, in your opinion, has the yacht changed today? Is
In my opinion, but work ethic has changed nowadays. Yeah, nowadays they not diligent doing their work, in my opinion.
okay, I see. So the last question uh, is in your opinion, what kind of ethic do young people need to excel?
For that, I think leadership and motivated. They need to motivate themselves and try to improve their leadership. Is important, I think.
Oh, I see. That's all. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Fuad, for coming, and thanks for sharing your experience with us. I think it's very important to us to know uh, the experience of the experienced people, and that's all. Thank you.
Welcome.